Though the statistics vary a bit by study and gender, most married Americans are monogamous, or at least they expect monogamy from their spouses. Many of us get downright irate about its importance. Some people threaten violence or even murder should their spouses stray, and they mean it. Some say nothing but quietly plot the general havoc they would wreak. Everything from running their partner's name through the mud to taking them to the cleaners in court. Some would just feel hurt, but not seek retribution, and others don't expect fidelity at all in their relationship. Either way, it's probably safe to say that most of us have given the issue some thought. And considering the emotional, financial, and even bodily damage that infidelity is often blamed for, it's worth discussing with your mate. And even if you don't think either of you would ever stray, it's a good idea to discuss what would happen, just in case. After all, there are probably some things you never thought you'd do until you did them. If monogamy is an expectation in your relationship, consider putting an actual penalty on the violation. It's said that marriage is a contract, and many contracts have expectations and penalties. So, get the monogamy conversation popping by adding a dollar figure to it. Whether or not you make it official or enforce it is up to you, and it's ultimately irrelevant. The point is simply to gain clarity about how much value each of you places on fidelity. So, what would you consider a fair penalty if your partner were to have sex with someone other than you? Maybe $1,000 per month for 10 years, not including any alimony or child support that might also be issued. Perhaps a greater financial responsibility where your children are concerned. In response to this question, a buddy of mine said that he would want his partner to pay for babysitting until their children were grown, at his discretion. By proposing a penalty to our mates, we learn how strongly they feel about fidelity. Your partner might agree to your terms, argue for a lighter or stricter punishment, or state an unwillingness to pay anything because he or she considers it an unfair expectation. Either way, adding a financial incentive to the equation can breathe a new form of candor into the discussion. So, are you ready for the results? Eliminate the quiet seriousness of the issue. How much does it mean to you? How much would you be willing to charge or pay for an indiscretion? Clarity can be a powerful thing. And if you think your relationship's too sacred to discuss in terms of money, stay tuned. That's next week's topic. Until next time, keep rising. This is Frank Love.